Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for downloading or streaming the Be Our Guest podcast. Pam and Ricky join me today, and it is draft time. And we are drafting the best counter service restaurants around Walt Disney World. Ricky has the first pick. I'm in the 2-hole, and Pam has the 3 spot. And see, we go 4 rounds and play along with us and see who picks the best places to dine in the quick service category around Walt Disney World. Pam comes in hot with some great picks, but I think I did pretty well too. I think I got the best pick overall in the draft. Ricky's got some great picks as well. So let us know what you think over in the clubhouse, and we'll continue the conversation on Sunday night for the call-in show. Don't forget, today's show is brought to you by the Magic for Less Travel. We are standing by to help you plan an amazing Disney adventure for no additional cost to you. Check out all the details today over at themagicforless.com. Please also use our Amazon affiliate link when you shop online. That one extra click supports everything we do throughout the year. It's beourguestpodcast.com/Amazon. Also, please join us over on Patreon. Our Patreon supporters make this show possible, so thank you so very much to each and every one of you. You can support us as well, just $5 a month, and for that support, you get a bonus show every week called Mike in the Midwest. Come over this week. We'd sure love to have you. Patreon.com/beourguestpodcast.
Ready to take a trip to the world? You found the Be Our Guest Walt Disney World Trip Planning Podcast. This is where your memories come front and center on our podcast stage.
Welcome to episode 2681 of the Be Our Guest Walt Disney World Trip Planning Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Rallman from beourguestpodcast.com and one of the senior agents over at the Magic for Less Travel. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're getting ready for a great weekend, and so glad you're kicking it off with us here on the show. We love talking Disney with you. We just love spending time with you, and hopefully keeping you company as you go on a run, maybe walking the dog, doing the dishes, or just something fun. Are all those things fun? I guess walking the dog's awesome, but doing the dishes, not awesome. Going on a run, if it's awesome, you're kind of psycho. But it's a means to an end for a lot of us, just so we can eat a lot of Mexican food on Friday night. It's basically it. So let's have a good time and talk Disney. We're doing a draft today because this weekend, a lot of guys' dreams are going to come true. They're going to get drafted in the NFL. You're going to hear this sound a lot if you tune into ESPN. And I just like playing the sound on the soundboard. So here we go. We're going to pick our favorite quick service restaurants, 4 rounds. And you got to tell us who you think had the best team, the best picks overall. So joining us, we have Ricky from a DisneyWorldAfterAll.com and the Mouse for Less. Ricky, who do you think is going to go number 1 this year in the NFL draft? Who do you have? You have Cam Ward out of the U? Yep.
I have no idea who any of these players are, so I got nothing.
You going Brady Cook? Brady Cook. Just take Brady
Sure.
Cook.
Sure.
Let Brady cook.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you who any of the players are that are up for draft, so it's all good. Didn't even know it was the draft this weekend until you said something, so there's also that. So yeah, no idea. No clue. No nothing. But I do have my parents in town this weekend, so there's that. We will not be watching the draft with my parents, by the way. So
Your dad doesn't watch football, Rick?
No,
Huh.
not really. Ever since the whole Rams debacle, he's really stopped
That's
watching
true.
football and all of everything.
I'm the same way. People from St. Louis do not like the NFL, and I'm the same way. I'm a college guy.
Yeah, no, and he's not even a college guy, so he's he's fine.
Yeah.
No.
People,
No.
I'm telling you, men, especially men from St. Louis, are bitter about the NFL. We've lost because people of my age and older, we've lost 2 teams. So
correct. Yes.
Forget the NFL. We've lost the Cardinals and the Rams.
He's not the biggest NFL fan. No,
Yeah,
I think I'll watch games occasionally, but it's not. It was something when I was growing up, in our house. But that was when we had the Rams.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
We won the Super Bowl. It was the greatest time of our lives. And then they decide,
I know.
we're just going to leave. And it makes tense situations in my house because my dad works for the Rams. And so
This is true.
he's all happy that for a while there, he comes over for family events and he's showing his Super Bowl ring. He got a Super Bowl ring that year and he's flashing that thing. I'm like, put that thing away. I hate the Rams. Blah.
Right.
And he's like, why are you hating on the Rams? I'm like, because they left us. They hate us. And blah. So yeah, it's intense
Big fight.
stuff.
Big
But
fight.
yeah, I'm telling you, Merry Christmas. So
Yes.
here's your gift. Here's your gift. Merry Christmas. Brr, and I love you.
Yeah, there you go.
We're so much alike. We just butt heads.
Yeah,
I
you
love
are.
my dad. He's like my hero. My dad's my hero. My grandpa was my hero. But man, we are so much alike. I mean, because my dad was like a radio guy. What am I doing right here? I'm talking into his old microphone.
Yep.
Man, when you're like somebody, you butt heads so bad. And just
Yes.
parenting advice 101 off the jump here. And I've said off the jump too much. I'm done with that. All right, not Ricky. Pam Forrester's here.
I've already gone. It's
yes,
Pam's turn.
You're good. Pam's up. She's calling her the Magic for Less Travel, getting ready for an awesome weekend. Pam Forrester, happy Friday. What's up?
Happy Friday. I actually did not know it was the draft either. Isn't that horrible? But no, I just didn't.
You know what city it's in?
Something I follow.
You guys don't know where it's taking place?
No.
Okay, so it's the one football team that is owned by it's owned by the town. It's owned by the people. So you can buy a share of the team.
That doesn't help me.
The Green Bay Packers. It's up in Green Bay. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Got
But
really quiet.
I'm excited for our draft. I can get excited about that one, maybe. I feel like I have more specialized knowledge in this place.
All right. So any big plans up Pittsburgh way this weekend? Anything happening? Last weekend, Easter, deviled eggs. Baked
I know.
ham.
This weekend, I think I just need a breather. And like, it's time for the lawn care to start happening, like the landscape.
Dude, here it just keeps raining and then getting hot and then raining. It's like a jungle in our yard because you can't get the tractor out on the yard because you'll sink. But then it rains again and then it gets hot. It's a mess. It's like a marsh. You got like a 5-minute window and then you see your neighbor get out there and it puts the peer pressure on you. It's so stressful this time of year. Like, is he going for it? Like and then, like all the rest of the neighbors go out on their decks and we're like, Steve's going for it. He's on his tractor. Is he going to sink when he goes around the big oak? Is he? Oh, his back tires are spinning. He shouldn't have gone out there yet. It's too muddy. Yep. So it's that time of the year.
Yeah. I know, I get it. But I like this time of year though too. It's like good to see everything like come back to life, sort of. So
no, it's the greenest of greens right outside the windows here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I mean, in 15 minutes the grass will be higher than the window, but it's green. It's chlorophyll's out there, I'll tell you that. All right. So let's get to business. We're going to start off with a draft. We're going to do 4 rounds picking our favorite counter service restaurants only at Walt Disney World. We get 4 picks and we are going to do a snake draft. So it'll be 1 to 3, 3 to 1. And then, you can tell us over in the Discord who had the best overall squad. So I'm going to I always go, where do you want me to go? I'll let you guys pick. Cause sometimes I go last and you're like, well, you got the 2 picks in a row. I'll go second. Cause I never go second. So Pam or Ricky, who wants to go first?
I'm fine either way.
Okay, we'll let Ricky go first. Ricky, you got the first draft. Hang on.
All right.
I gotta be Paul Tagliabue back in the day. He was the old commissioner way back in the day.
Yeah,
With the
I
first
recognize
pick
the name.
of the 2025 Quick Service Walt Disney World Draft out of
All right.
Sugar Hill, Georgia.
Y'all let me go first.
We
So
have
I'm just
Ricky
saying,
with
don't be mad when I pick the best choice.
her first pick. There's a lot of choices, I think.
No, this is the best choice. And it's going to be Satuli Canteen. Mic drop. Done. Over. It's the draft's over. No, Satuli Canteen is just such a solid restaurant. It's at Disney's Animal Kingdom in the land of Pandora. And I mean, ever since it debuted, it has just been solid and delicious. And you've got the option of picking your base, which can be either like a salad or some sort of grain or something like that. Then you get to pick which kind of meat you want, which can be, chicken or steak or whatever. They even have tofu, which is an option. And then you pick your kind of drizzle on top. It's so delicious. It's nutritious. It's hard to believe it's theme park food. But I would be remiss if I did not talk about my favorite thing, which is actually not the bowl, but it's actually the cheeseburger bun, which is so delicious, so yummy. And I honestly, I was sad when it was taken off the main menu for a while, and I think they put it back on. Most of the time, I just end up getting the kids menu version of it anyway. But it's so delicious. They had some that were similar. I haven't eaten them yet. I did pick them up, but they were at Walmart. And so if you want cheeseburger bao buns, they have some at Walmart. If you would like to kind of like have a Disney night and enjoy those. So like I said, I haven't eaten them yet, so I don't know of their deliciousness, but they do sell them. So there's that.
All right, Stoolie Canteen off the board. Round one, pick one. Round one, pick two goes to Pam Forrester. Oh, no, it goes to me.
No, it goes to you. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
God.
With the first pick for Mike Rallman out of beautiful Weldon Spring, Missouri. I'm going to say I'm in Weldon Spring. I'm right on the border with St. Peter's. I'm going to switch it up. Out of the University of Disney Springs, I'm taking Polite Pig.
Oh, good choice.
Because he was a big beefy lineman with lots of drinks and foods of various offerings. And we all know what they offer there, so I'm just not going to elaborate on that, but we all know it's good. And here's the deal. You know what the bonus is? Why he's a bonus baby? When you come down the escalator, you get a whiff of this guy.
True.
Yeah,
that's true. You're just like, I think I smell my guy.
Yeah, that's true.
He smells awful polite. Oh, he smells kind of piggy. I need to go visit my boy Polite Pig. And it's like those old cartoons where like Pepe Le Pew used to pick him up and like carry him around. Like that's Polite Pig, dude. You're just picked up off your feet right in. That line can be super long. You don't care. Why am I standing here? I don't know. The scent brought me in. Polite Pig off the board. All right, Pam Forrester, you got the third pick of first round. Wrap it up. You actually have back-to-back picks, so think about that.
I know. Well, so you took mine, so that should be my one. So I wish I would have gone first. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm going with the tried and true good one. It's Geyser Point.
Nice.
It's a good quick service, and it's actually one of those quick services that does sort of double duty because it has that the location and quick service that you can pull from there. But it's a great spot. There's so many good things from which you can choose. It's that burger is fire. Just all kinds of things on the menu are great. So I think that's always going to be my number one choice. And then
hang on, gotta have the sound. Okay,
Sorry.
So this is round two, pick one for Pam Forrester out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right, good. So the next place I'm going to pick is one that is super themed and has something that will appeal to a certain group of fans, and that is Docking Bay 7.
I
know,
forget
right?
about Docking Bay 7 all the time.
I know, but
Never
you shouldn't, because they actually have good food in addition to all of the theming. That Mike, by the way, you may not know this, but they actually have the Ronto wrap at Docking Bay too.
Oh,
I did.
So
yeah, we had an event there that one time. Super like at 2:30 in the morning. I remember.
Yes, it was early.
Super early.
Not quite 2:30.
It felt
but it
like
was
it.
early.
Dude, that was super
it probably
early.
felt like 2:30.
Oh,
right?
Dude, it was
I
early.
know. But on top of it, they have a lot of other stuff. Like they have a tuna poke bowl. They have a salad, the pork ribs, the fried chicken tip yip. Like everyone likes a little tip yip. But they have a salad. They have all kinds of different things. But I think it's just very unique, and it has food that I think will appeal to most people. Just has sort of a different. They just sort of retheme it a little bit. But they have lots of good stuff to eat there. They have good desserts. They have good kids meals. So I say, these are my two. I know you come back around to me at some point, right?
Yeah, no, you're rolling. I mean, Jason does this professionally for a living. He says you got the early GM of the year candidate with the bison burger and the Ronto wrap right off the board. So,
I think the GM thing, even with my limited sports knowledge, I think I could manage the GM.
So you're in good shape. Now, I need a ruling here because I've never been to this place. And I know it has table service, but does it have a counter service element to it? That new place at the Polynesian Tower, the Wahili.
It just
like
no,
is that a
it only
lounge?
does
Is
for
that considered
breakfast.
like
You
a?
can grab and go, but it
Okay,
doesn't
so I'm
have
out
a.
there. All right,
I know.
Ah, dang! I thought I was gonna try to sneak something.
I
in there.
thought of it too.
I was
Believe
thinking
me.
about
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, then I'm going. Dude, mine's gonna be like a one-trick pony kind of team, but I got to go with it. This is kind of my trick. I'm out of St. Louis. I'm in the greater St. Louis area, one of the hotbeds for this kind of an athlete. My team is not going to be very diverse, but with the second pick, or with my second round pick, out of, I'm trying to think where they're out of. Kind of by Africa, at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park, I'm taking Flame Tree Barbecue off the board.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
again, it has a lot of the same tricks that Polite Pig does. You walk past there, it could be like 9:30 in the morning. Like you just finished breakfast. You're like, what's it? What's the rock cooking? It's so good. I don't even need this. I just had a pink donut like 45 minutes ago. Do I smell baked beans? Do I smell ribs? I'm from St. Louis. Those smell like St. Louis style ribs that they have there. Coleslaw. I need coleslaw. I need some cornbread. And I mean, the thing is, before Satuli came, this was it. This was it.
Mm-hmm.
It got usurped by Satuli, but it doesn't mean that it got any worse. It's still amazing, but everybody goes to Satuli now. So I'm going to take Flame Tree Barbecue. But man, I'm all about the barbecue right now at this point. I got it cornered, so I might have to make a trade at some point to diversify my lineup. But
I can help you.
yeah, no, I said, nobody else is getting barbecue, people. If you want barbecue, you're coming to Ramen with these picks. So there you go. I'm stacking it. Okay, so Ricky, you are up next.
All right, for my second round draft pick. Do I get the music? Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I got the music. It felt
Right? You need the music.
Felt like I needed the music and was going to fail if I didn't get it. So, okay, cool. I am going to go with a tried and true. It is a fan favorite. It's one of those that, you kind of have to go here, I feel like. At least once. It's very traditional theme park food, though. And that's going to be Casey's Corner on Main Street, USA. Because again, you gotta go for the corn dog nuggets. The corn dog nuggets are everything. Dip them in the cheese sauce. It's delicious. You've got chili cheese fries here, which are chef's kiss. Love chili cheese fries. But then if you want the chili cheese dog, you can do that. If you want a plain dog, a plain hot dog, you can get that too. And yeah, it's so good. The only downfall here, of course, is the line. But that's what mobile order was invented for. So I'm just saying, now you don't want to get mobile order at 15 minutes before the fireworks start. That's not where you want to go. But if you're just kind of hanging out in the middle of the afternoon, pull up, grab yourself a delicious hot dog with some chili cheese and some corn dog nuggets. And you've got the perfect, the corn dog nuggets are a perfect snack. Perfect. So, yeah.
That was on my radar.
Right.
He was on my board. He was on my whiteboard, but Casey, he got taken. So
yeah, I had to go there. I didn't want somebody else to take it, and I had to go with a classic.
That's true.
For the draft.
I got you. Okay, so you have the first round of the third. You got the first pick of the third round.
All right. Well, I feel like this is some. I keep forgetting about the music now.
You gotta wait for the music.
I gotta wait for the music. Yeah. All right. So for my third round, I gotta go with it, and you've taken all the other barbecue places. So yeah, it was mentioned all the barbecue places have been gone, but Sam Eagle, you gotta go with Regal Eagle Smokehouse again. If you're looking for really good barbecue, this is gonna be the choice.
Matthew, what are you doing in the chat?
Yes,
he's blowing up my spot.
No,
Stop.
Matthew, I kind of regret I didn't say it first because now it looks like I'm copying Matthew, but I'm not.
Matthew,
I didn't copy Matthew. I promise it was on my list. But yeah, Regal Eagle is a delicious option. They have, half a chicken, which is good. They have a brisket sandwich. My favorite is the pulled pork, or the pork butt platter. But this is like one of the weirdest places because you can just get a side of pickles which is a weird choice. And you can also get a side of, don't ask me. Now, it used to be garlic bread. And don't ask me how I know, but I accidentally got like 3 or 4 pieces of garlic bread because I got garlic bread with my meal and then got a side of garlic bread, not realizing that the garlic bread came with my meal. So like I had like 4 pieces of garlic bread and I regretted nothing at that point. So that was good. They've got onion rings, which are delicious.
At that point, it's called a loaf.
Yeah, exactly. They've got baked beans, which are delicious, coleslaw, mac and cheese. But now it's also good, but it's not. I still like the Texas toast, the garlic toast better, but they have cornbread now, which is also delicious. And I've had that as well. But I mean, you got to go with the giant Texas toast. I mean, yeah, garlic toast.
Okay, so I'm super excited. I gotta admit, I'm super excited because I gambled and I think I just won.
Oh no!
This was almost my first round pick.
I know what you're gonna go with.
And this was almost my second round pick. And I said, I'm gonna let it go and see if I can get it in the third round. And I'm not getting this in the fourth round. I know that this is not getting past 2 Pam Forrester picks.
Oh.
For my third pick.
I know what you're gonna do.
Because I am getting a steal on this one. I'm getting Connections Eatery at Epcot.
I did almost pick Connections.
Because, okay, I'm going to read what I'm currently...
list. I just had to cross it off on my list.
Okay, because let me just read what I'm getting on this third round pick. What I'm getting. So I'm getting the hot honey chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that is good.
I'm getting the Baumkuchen. Dude,
yeah.
Okay, look at the Liege waffle. You guys know I love that Liege waffle so much. It's like eating air. It's a great dessert, but the Baumkuchen is my favorite. The hot honey chicken sandwich is just like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I think it's so good. And then right now they have a hibiscus margarita going on. There. They have the French bistro burger. Holy smokes, that looks good. There's a picture of that. Let me see what else we got. The All-American Classic Burger. You got the hand-breaded chicken sandwich is the one that looks like the Chick-fil-A sandwich. You have a margarita pizza, pepperoni pizza, 5-cheese pizza. You have the General Tso's chicken salad. That thing is amazing. Have you guys had that?
It's really good.
Oh, it's so good.
I actually haven't. No.
You've never had the General Tso's chicken salad at Connections? It is awesome. You also have.
But we talked before about how I don't eat salads very much. So
okay, I don't even know how to pronounce this next thing because I've never had a Nicosi style salad or what's that?
Niçoise.
Yeah.
Okay, don't know how to pronounce it. Never ordered it, but you get that too. They have a black bean burger, and you have truffle fries, Parmesan fries, black garlic fries, coleslaw French fries, and kids meals. I mean, and desserts.
I'm a fan of truffles.
You have shakes, Coke Zero. You have like hot cocoa, tea. Holy smokes, wines, Mai Tais. I just stole all this in the third round. Wah.
It was on my short list. I will admit.
Keyword
it was on my short list. Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to pick one from like most of the parks, so I was kind of going around, and it was on my short list, but I felt like Regal Eagle was the better option. Plus, you were choosing all the barbecue joints at that point, so I was like, well, I better choose the barbecue joint because he's gonna choose that one too.
And I'm glad you did. All right, Pam Forrester, you got the last pick of round 3.
I know. And I'm really glad that I have this one that I can take.
Uh-oh.
So I am taking Primo Piatti.
Oh, dang.
Right?
Nice choice. Nice
Now,
choice.
first of all, they have all these great dinner things.
Pam already won this. Yeah,
They have all these great dinner things. But I'm going to end a fantastic grab and go.
Yes.
It's better than most locations, including the very famous banana bread, which that resort is actually famous for. I'm going to highlight just a few of their breakfast items because we all know these are the MVPs of the breakfast world here in quick service. They have a turkey bagel sandwich. They have a ciabatta breakfast sandwich with egg. Hello. They have the Primo Piatti breakfast platter, which is the only breakfast platter in Walt Disney World sanctioned by me.
There we go.
I hate them all.
You don't like breakfast platters.
You do.
I hate them all, but this one is so good because it has a scrambled egg, mascarpone polenta that has bacon and sausage, and you get this cute little roll with it, which is not a hard biscuit that you could use to hammer something.
Right.
That's called a hockey puck.
The other thing they have are blueberry lemon pancakes.
Dude,
So good.
you're
Yeah.
almost. I got my finger on the button. Keep going.
Breakfast pizza. Of course, they have a Mickey shaped waffle, and they have a continental breakfast and a frittata. So come
Well,
on.
you
now.
didn't say the one thing that I always get for breakfast there.
What?
The Madame Croque.
Oh yes, that's right. That, and they have something similar for dinner too.
Yeah,
so
yeah, they do.
all those.
Yeah,
things.
they do
Yes,
have
you're
something
right.
similar for dinner. Yeah.
The croque madame. I forgot about
whatever it is. I
Mike.
can't remember who goes first and who goes last.
I know, right?
I just call it the heart
They
attack
also
special.
have truffle fries there too, which are
Yes,
really
they do.
Their
Those
truffle
things
fries
are-
are good.
Oh, those
Yeah.
they're not
very good. They have
Pam,
an extensive wine.
Pam's
menu.
being disrespectful. Those things are amazing. Those things aren't just
Right.
good. Oh,
No,
those
they're
things are-
good.
oh,
Everything there is good, really. Everything that we've had there is very good. So yeah, definitely worth going there. So yeah, there's that one.
God. Okay, so Pam's closing us out. She's got the first pick of round 4, the final round of this draft.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back to something that's sort of French leaning and go
Oh.
to Les Halles.
Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Boulangerie,
That's a
right
good pick.
there
That's a
in
good pick.
France.
It's a good pick.
It's a
man.
great one too, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
If you cannot find something that you like to eat there, there's something wrong with
I
you.
agree. I agree,
True.
dude. So you're taking you to get you checked.
Yes. They do. They have baguettes, they have cheese,
Whoa, whoa.
they have meats, they have soup, they have all kinds of yummy savory.
Yeah.
The quiche is fantastic. They have a couple different kinds of quiche. They have all these savory items. And then you round the corner and you're starting to head toward
And
the
then you have
desserts.
dessert. Yeah.
All the French desserts.
It's like, yes, please, one of each. Give me the eclair.
Yes, exactly. They have macarons and mousse and the palmiers and just croissants filled with chocolate and almond and plain croissants and all these different things. So, I mean, there's just so many different things that you can choose there. So that's what I am finishing us out
Dude,
with.
Whew, that was
I
strong.
know. Now
that
are you
was,
hungry for
that was a
dinner?
flex. That was a flex on those 4 picks. That was pretty good.
That was.
All right, so I'm going to close mine out with my 4th pick, and I think I have to take it for nostalgia reasons. You know, like sometimes, like your last pick is like the hometown kid that you just got to give a shot. You know, it's good enough to make the team and everything. Like it's serviceable player, gonna maybe have a long career, like a utility guy. If I didn't take it, I'd lose all credibility. Got to take the ABC commissary over Disney's Hollywood
Yeah,
Studios.
we knew you were gonna
That's where
take
you
that one.
go every time.
I know
Yes.
because I would just lose all my credibility if I don't take it because I got to get my buffalo grilled chicken sandwich.
Mhm.
Solid, but there's a lot of other options there. Let me look this up here real quick over on the mouseforless.com, Disney's Hollywood Studios, ABC commissary, because I never get anything else. I don't know what else is on the menu, to be honest. But
Mike
let's
doesn't
see.
even look at the
I
I
get,
don't-
yeah.
I-
Oh, there you have other
Dude,
food.
It's muscle
Yeah.
memory for him.
yes.
He's
Pam
like this.
Forrester. I don't even know what else is in my refrigerator because I eat the same thing every day for lunch. Who knows what's even upstairs in my house? So let's see what we got here. We got shrimp tacos. There's a BB-8 Lucasfilm 2021 Stein. Why would it be a 21? Has this not been updated since 2021?
Who knows? Don't think.
Ricky, get on this. I just called you out. No, there's a chicken club sandwich. That thing looks pretty solid. Not getting it. I'm always getting my buffalo chicken grilled. Oh man, I just want this right now. Come to me, little chicken sandwich.
Yikes.
There's a Mediterranean salad with chicken. No. Pork carnitas tacos. Those look really good because it's got black beans and rice. Mediterranean salad. Plant-based California burger and some other stuff. But yeah, you go there for the grilled buffalo.
Yeah, of course.
Grilled chicken.
I would just like to point out that on the actual at Disney app, they also say the BB-8 Lucasfilm 2021.
I'm just messing with
Stein.
you. Don't get all.
I'm just throwing that out there that the menu is updated. I don't know why you still have the 2021 Stein.
2021 was a vintage year with BB-8
It
Steins.
must have been. Chef's
It was
kiss.
a very good year for BB-8.
Yes, BB-8 was at his prime in 21, apparently.
It was.
So there you go.
Maybe
Those are
it
my
was his prime, the height of his
Yes.
popularity.
apparently.
Maybe. Then Grogu came along and everybody's like, forget BB-8.
I know. We like Baby Yoda.
All right, Ricky, close us out. You got the final pick, round 4, pick 4.
All right, so my final pick, I have to go with one of my fan favorites. And it's going to be Captain Cook's, which is over at Disney's Polynesian. It is just absolutely delicious. They have fantastic options for breakfast, and they have, just the best options for dinner and lunch. They have the Aloha pork sandwich, they have the Thai coconut meatballs, the Pan Asian noodles, but of course, you have my absolute favorite option, which is going to be those pulled pork nachos, which, oh my gosh, if you've never had them, they're topped with cheese, spicy mayonnaise, pico de gallo, and pineapple salsa. There's pulled pork, obviously. There's a barbecue sauce, I think, on there too. I'm just enjoying the deliciousness of the chips, which are wonton chips, and they have kettle kind of cooked chips in there, and it's so good. It's so delicious. This is a huge dish. I usually end up getting it and sharing it with Brian. We usually just get one dish to split. And yeah, it's so good. So, I mean, yes, I'm kind of like you, Mike. While they have other deliciousness at Captain Cook's, you got to go there for the pulled pork nachos. I mean, it's just what you got to do. So, yeah, I got to go with my fan favorite, and that's Captain Cook's. So
You got to be loyal. I mean, it's something
I do
about
have to be
loyalty.
loyal. Exactly. So, got to go there.
All right, so let's recap our 4 picks. So, Ricky, what were your 4 picks?
Oh God, now I have to think again. Okay, we have Satuli Canteen. we have I just lost it. We have Casey's Corner. We have Regal Eagle, and we have the one I just said,
Captain Cook's.
which is Captain Cook's. My brain just stopped working all of a sudden in the middle of this.
God help us. We got to get the show over with. All right, so I did the 2 beefy guys off the top. I took Polite Pig. Then I went to his cousin over at Flame Tree Barbecue. Then I went with the winner, Connections Eatery, over at Epcot. Closed out with ABC Commissary, Old Reliable. Pam Forrester, what were your 4 picks?
They were.
She won.
Guys are
Let's just be
points. They were then Primo Piata, then Docking Bay 7, and Les Halles Boulangerie.
Mm-hmm.
And who says you can't win out of the 3-hole, out of the last pick?
No, that's right.
It might be the
Pam
key.
did it.
We'll
Pam
see.
did it.
All right, so we are going to ask for your feedback over on the Discord. Join us over at beourguestpodcast.com/clubhouse. Give us some thoughts and give us your top 4. If you had to pick, what would your 4 picks be for your fantasy draft of quick service restaurants around Walt Disney World? Where would you switch ours up? But let's have some fun this weekend. We'll continue this again on Sunday night for the live call-in show. So join us at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. We'll have some fun with that. And don't forget, our show, always brought to you by the Magic for Less Travel. We'd love to help you plan your 2025 and 2026 Walt Disney World vacation packages at this time. Also Disney Cruise Line, Disneyland, even Adventures by Disney. All the details for any kind of trips. First stop, each and every time. Just swing by themagicforless.com. There's a quote form there. Just fill it out, and an agent will get back to you lickety-split, and we'll get that trip planning going for you right away. And you support the podcast. You support a small business. It's a win-win-win for everybody. You get great service, and the best part, no cost to you. It's a great, everybody wins this way. So just check out all the details today over at themagicforless.com. Please also use our Amazon affiliate link. It's beourguestpodcast.com/Amazon. And thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys make all these shows possible. Thank you for that. You can support us just $5 a month, and for that support, you get a bonus show called Mike in the Midwest. So coming over this week, we'd love to have you. Patreon.com/beourguestpodcast. Give us a follow on the social media. I'm at beourguestmike. Ricky's at Ricky Nibs. Pam is at TMFLT Pam on Instagram, X, and Threads. And you can join us in the clubhouse, beourguestpodcast.com/clubhouse. It's just like this. No kidding. It's fun. It's crazy. It's wild. It's free for everybody. And we just have a good time hanging out all the time. So come on over, beourguestpodcast.com/clubhouse. All right. We wish you a great weekend and hope you had a good time on today's show playing along with us. And hey, when you sit down for your rolls tonight at Texas Roadhouse, draft with your family. See what they say. But steal our picks. Go for the barbecue. It's the winner. We'll see what happens. So have a great weekend. We'll be back with you again on Monday. We'll see you on Sunday night for the live call-in show. So for Ricky and Pam, I'm Mike. Wishing you a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you real soon.
You've been listening to the Be Our Guest Walt Disney World Trip Planning Podcast. If you have questions, comments, or would like to be a guest on the show, please visit our website at beourguestpodcast.com. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you real soon.